of Lot's choice.
My Lord.
And I want to say to you, my children, especially our young folks, when you're going to make a choice and people are trying to help you get on the right road and travel in the right direction, stop for a moment.
Yeah.
And listen at what somebody got to say.
Amen.
And then you ought to pray about it
Amen.
before you make your choice.
Amen.
Let us consider the consequences of Lot's choice. I remember there was a picture made with Montana Mosley in it, and it's like it was gone with the wind or something like that. And I remember him very distinctly saying to
What
one
about
brother about a situation. He said, well, I would do that, but I want to ask you this, what about the consequences?
All right.
So before you move so fast in your know and your desires to do things your way, you better stop for a moment and ask the question, what?
What about
the consequences?
Yeah.
Consider the consequences of Lot's choice.
Yeah.
He made worldly advantages,
Tell the truth of it.
and his chief aim, his chief aim was to take advantage of the world's privilege.
All right.
But he failed to gain in it.
Amen.
Therefore, twice he took his entire possession.
All right.
He left Solomon poorer than he was when he entered it.
That's right.
He was stripped. This is what the devil will do for you.
Sir.
He was stripped of the labor of his ears.
Yeah.
He lost everything.
Yes, sir.
And he dared not to ever to look behind on the
Amen.
ruins of his hopes.
Amen.
All right.
Am I right about it?
Yes, sir.
And I want to tell you one thing, that if you don't remember reading it, his wife did look back.
Oh, yeah.
And someone said she's still
Looking
standing there,
All right.
looking back.
Yeah.
Because she was trying to what?
Soft.
Soft.
Yes, sir.
His own religious
Oh,
character
Lord.
suffered from his sojourning in Sodom.
Yes.
You know, every once in a while I look at people around me,
Uh-huh.
and even ministers says, Reverend, you're a hard man, because if it's something I don't like about them, I just tell them.
Yeah.
I don't tell them before nobody,
No.
but I call them off the side and say, look, so and so and so and so and so and so, and you ain't supposed to be doing such things. I don't believe in backing up nobody when they're wrong.
Amen.
I mean, if they're a preacher, a deacon, whoever they are,
That's right.
I can't back you up.
No, no, no.
Amen.
You know, if you're wrong, I have to take it.
That's right.
Am I right about it?
Amen.
Lot's life remains as a warning against the spirit of worldliness.
Amen.
Both worlds frequently slipped from the grasp in the miserable attempt to gain the false pleasure of the present.
Yeah.
Since the human soul cannot choose, but be insensitively affected for good or evil
Amen.
by its material as well as its moral environment.
Come on, Reverend.
It is well, you understand, that
Yeah.
when divine providence gives us the election, that we select for our abode scenes and places that shall evaluate and refine rather than deteriorate and depress us.
All right.
We need to think about that.
Man.
He pitched his tent in the wrong direction.
Well,
In what direction are you traveling today? You know, let us give that some thought. In what
Amen.
direction are you traveling? You know, if you're traveling in the wrong direction, it's not going to work.
Amen.
Sooner or later, somewhere, it's going to break down.
Amen.
You're going to have trouble.
Amen.
Am I right about it? He pitched his tent in the wrong direction towards Sodom, where bad neighbors were.
Hold on.
Towards Sodom, where immoral and wickedness of all type was prevailing.
Yes, sir.
Though Lot was a good man, his piety would not prevent the gradual deterioration of his nature
All right.
through the evil influences of his neighbors.
Amen.
You have to watch who you keep company with.
Amen, sir.
Huh? Am I right about it?
Yeah.
The devil got a way of changing you.
Yeah.
Making you do what you wouldn't do before you know what you're doing.
all right.
Am I right? You see, that piety means religious duty. And the neighbor here means that he should have been have a godly behavior,
Yeah.
not an evil influence by those people
Man.
where he moved into their area.
Yeah.
There is a true saying that I would like for you to note here. I quote, "He that walketh with wise
Yeah.
men shall be wise,
Oh,
Yeah.
but the companion of fools
Yeah.
shall be destroyed."
Yeah.
The immorality and infidelity of the Sodomites brought bitter sorrow to Lot.
Amen.
It plunged him into grief.
Yeah.
It caused rivers of water to run down his face.
Yeah.
Lot's choice was a selfish choice.
Oh, Lord.
It was a vicious in its origin.
Oh, Lord.
Thus it was a sin against God.
Yeah.
It had no drawbacks attacked.
My Lord.
Had it in all respects been commendable
Oh, Lord.
and pure. The lust of cupidity,
My Lord.
out of which it sprung, would have commanded it.
Oh, yes.
Few things are more frequently and more emphatically reprehensible
Yes.
in the word of God than the immediate desire of possession. This, besides being a sin
Oh, Lord.
against God, it was an offense against his own.
Amen.
So sometimes, before you offend the elder people, you stop and wait a minute and think about what you're doing.
Amen.
Now, don't you all get upset with me.
Come on, Reverend.
I'm not trying to shout nobody,
Tell the truth.
but I'm trying to get a thought over,
Come on.
especially to people that need this. I don't know who might be traveling in the wrong direction.
Amen.
But I tell you what, you better stop for a minute and hear what I got to say. Lot's unwise choice was the result of strife.
Yes.
The pastors of Bethel was not sufficient.
Oh, Lord.
You see, God uses little things
Yeah.
to work his will.
Yes, it does.
And sometimes people just don't understand that. And we must remember all is not gold
All
that
right.
glitters.
Yeah.
All right.
In every man's lot there is a truth.
Yeah.
Had Abraham and Lot stood up on a platform
Come
of
on, sir.
equal to religious principles,
Yeah.
should have dictated to Lot the propriety of either returning the right of choice to Abraham
Yes.
or himself,
My.
selecting what he believed to be the inferior quarters.
All right.
In the long run, the spirit of selfishness is certainly to overreach itself
All right.
and accomplish its own runs.
Yeah.
The lesson to be gained from the history of Abraham and Lot is obvious.
All
And that is this: nothing but a clear apprehension of things unseen
All right.
and a simple trust in God's promise
Yeah.
can make us act about the selfishness of the world.
My.
Am I right about it?
Oh, yeah.
You must have faith to move in the right direction.
All right.
See, can't nobody run your life. And can't nobody make you move in the way that you don't want to move. But you need to study your Bible.
Yeah.
Learn for yourself what is right.
Yeah.
Learn yourself what is wrong. And then move according to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will not lead you wrong, but will lead you in the right way. Faith is a lifeboat that rescues lost souls. Do we have any faith today in those that are rulers over you? Am I right about it? Not cease. May I warn you that it costs something
Oh, yeah.
for you to move in the right direction. It cost David many sleepless nights. Am I right about it?
Yeah.
But I want to tell you one thing. When David was in trouble, you understand, he turned to God and he was up against Goliath. God put power in his hand, and God put power in his arm. God put power in a little stone.